capital of Germany, also the stage for today's contest as we welcome you all to Berlin. Today, a fun matchup in store between the Atlanta Falcons and the Indianapolis Colts. Ball teed up, Logan Cook after the kick. And here we go from Berlin. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
On the set.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Buffalo 18. 60 Eagles. 60. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Daniel's going to throw to get us started.
Oh, you got to jump for that, baby. You right there.
And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. How about 29 yards on 1st down? And a fresh set of downs on its way. One play in, and they are already close to midfield.
That's nothing. 19. Ready.
Throwing on 1st down. Daniels. That's caught. It's Brees Hall. And he's brought down, pushing to that 35-yard line. Working quickly here.
60 Eagles. 70 Rangers.
Daniels on 1st down. Taking a chance to the end zone.
Nigga, jump! Why don't they jump, bro? Y'all, you got to do is jump, man. That's it. That's crazy.
Old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early and put a fear of God into this defense.
And he'll get in. That gives him an 8-0 lead.
Falcons, nothing.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Running here with Jaden Blue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. Shotgun snap to Leonard. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Shotgun snap, a give to Blue. Shoots away from 1. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Out of the gun, it's Leonard. He's trying to lay this one in deep down the right side.
Bro,
Trying to float that one in.
Riley, goddamn.
Cooper to Gene in to pick it up. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
From his end zone, Daniels bails out of the pocket quick. He can run it. And Daniels with a smart business decision, sliding down after getting that first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
79 Broncos. Broncos.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And some excellent work to drive him all the way out past the 30-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
19 tight. 19, 18.
Daniels now on first down.
You gotta catch that! You gotta catch that.
It's 2nd down. Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yep.
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. That one goes for 25 yards. And it'll be first down, Colts.
Buffalo, here we go, here we go.
To the air again, Daniels. Into the hands of Walker. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Daniels is going to throw again. Completed over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
And he's got it in close. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
That's good for a Colts. First down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Again, Daniels to the air. This is Metcalf working that right side. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
Every once in a while, sure, a pass, it can go for a negative yard. But lose that much, I promise you, that call will never come up on the call sheet again.
Backed up to the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Check. Broncos.
They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the 1st quarter. 8-0 is our score. More coming up after this quick break. Time for the 2nd quarter here, and the Colts are thinking points.
Rig alert. Rig 79 Broncos. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready.
To throw again, it's Daniels.
Look at that.
Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. That's Cole Bishop. And the Falcons get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Hey, I totally get it. You pass it here because that's what's comfortable. Largely, it's what you did to get down inside the red zone. But so often, what works in theory Doesn't work in practice, and it can lead to some pretty nasty results.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And this is brought to a stop up at say the 34-yard line there. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Falcons will have a first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. From the gun, it's Leonard. Connects on the crosser. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down. Working now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offense still line. This is 2nd and 4. Still sticking with the passing game. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. Well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
From the gun on 3rd down. Throwing this one back at the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. And he hits the extra points. A little surprised they wouldn't go for 2 in the tie, but at least he made it. So the lead falls to a single point. Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. Escapes a defender. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. All the way. Touchdown, Indians. The Colts grow the lead to 7. Breece Hall with a touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
He fields it from the 8. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. He gets the handoff. He dodged the tackle. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Looking to throw, Leonard. Finds him over the middle. This one is stopped after about a 5-yard pickup. The tackle made it to 45.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Now it's Leonard. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
Come on now.
Pride connected with Xavier Worthy there.
Come on now.
And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Here we go, set, let's go.
The give, it's Blue. Call it no gain that time. So
Oh
now
my
they face a
God,
4th and
bro.
4.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
We've reached the 2-minute warning here in Berlin. It's the Falcons with it on 4th and 4. Falcons getting ready for the punt. Logan Cook, the one to kick it away. He gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20.
You know, I'm sure Coach would prefer he not flirt with disaster on the return. No additional damage is done, however. They're fortunate to get the ball back, and everyone can breathe with a sigh of relief.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Out of the gun, Daniels. He's got Harrison. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Trap 60, Dragon 60.
On first down, here's Daniels. This is Cox, that's Walker. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. It's a pickup of 26. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
First and 10 at the 37.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Here we go. Cavity Lions. Check. Warriors, 60 Bobcats, Mustang 19, Cup 19. Steady.
Rolling on first down, Daniels. Left side, caught by Metcalf. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts grow their lead just before halftime. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Will Reichert to kick off.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Return starts at the 9. Showing a little burst so far.
Oh, get out the way!
An excellent effort there. Sets him up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Leonard to the air now.
Nigga! Man, come on now! Come on now. Come on, Maddie. Come on, Maddie. Come on, Maddie. Come on, Maddie. Come the fuck on. Come on, Maddie. Come on now. Come on now.
And you know they're going to be going after number 3.
So it's good field position.
Come on
for the
now.
Colts as they get set. First and 10.
Y'all dirty for that.
Shotgun snap to Daniels.
Y'all dirty for that
He
one.
brushed him off with ease.
Oh, y'all dirty for that
He's
one.
taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone.
Y'all dirty for that one.
That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
Oh, y'all dirty for that
Are
one.
pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league.
Ooh, y'all dirty for that one.
You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Daniels setting up the play action. Vacates quickly left side. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
That's crazy.
He harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21.
70 ranges, 70 range, 60 by 6, 60 by 6.
On the gun, it's Daniels. To the ground it goes, that's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a 3rd one's coming at some point.
Trap 60, trap 60. Warrior 70, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Daniels throwing on 3rd.
Man, come on! He just did that to me, so give it to me, Madden. He just got that same bullshit. Let me get that too.
Now we get a timeout.
Let me get that pick too.
First. They'll have
Come
2
on now.
to work with before halftime. All right, they made the red zone, and it's touchdown or bust, it seems. They're lining up to go for this.
Oh my God. That play is, I hate that play so much. The niggas walk in every time.
The Colts boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Jaden
They dirty for that.
Touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Colts grow the lead now to 22 points. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He lost the football.
Come on, man.
And
What the fuck, bro?
And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Just look at everyone flying down the field. And when they fly down the field, they got 2 things in mind, Kate. Number 1, get the returner down. And number 2, separate the ball if you can. It's rare that it happens, but it sure is exciting when it does.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4. Timeout, Indianapolis. That's its 2nd. Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal.
Left wing 19. Ready. Ready. Cowboy 80. Ready.
From the red zone now. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts get more points to end a lopsided first half. It's a Taz Walker touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Colts grow their lead yet again.
36. Falcons 7.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. Man in motion, headed right. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Hauled in by Worthy, right side. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Up the middle, Blue. And his short game gets them a new set of downs. We get a timeout. 8 seconds remaining before halftime. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
First down.
He'll throw it. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Trying to find his tight end. And now it's second down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Back to throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Here we go.
He's back to throw. He puts some air under it. Deep
Why you
down
not
left.
throwing the ball, bro?
This final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half.
Will Riker to kick off.
Now, it has been a great time so far in Berlin, hasn't it? More still in store. Off we go here in our second half. Brings in the kick at the 9. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with blue. Has some daylight through the 40. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Falcons will have a first. Offense in the hurry up here. Out of the gun, it's Leonard. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be second down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
From the gun, it's Leonard. Going all the way to the end zone here.
Man, come the fuck on with that shit, bro.
Cooper to Gene in to pick it up.
When chances to score have been so few and far between free offense, Kate, you got to come through in these opportunities, especially now in the second half. Like all game, this defense has just risen to the occasion and jumped on the chance at that interception.
18 Rattler. Check smash. 60 Vikes, 60 Maverick, 60, 70 Lions. Trap 60.
Daniels on 1st down. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Kool-Aid McKinstry has the INT. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. But will it stand? We got to see what this flag is all about. Bates now for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Falcons trail by 22 now.
36. Falcons 14.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Here's Smith on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready, ready.
Daniels coming back after that pick. Hits him on the out route. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Let's go, Buffalo 18, Bronco 80.
The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. They've got 1st down from the 31.
79 Broncos. Come on, come on. 19, 19, Tiger, 19.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the 2 of them.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Now Daniels to throw. Short pass brought in. And they make the tackle at the 38. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Daniels is going to throw again. Harrison secures this left side. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
Panther 11, Panther 77, ready.
To the air again, Daniels. Completed over the middle. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line.
On the move now.
Offense in the hurry up here.
10 more yards.
19 Lions.
For a Colts. 1st down.
18 Rattler. 8, 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. Chased out to his right. Checks it down the hall. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Ready? Buffalo 18, 70 Lions. Let's go.
Again, Daniels to the air. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts trying to end this before the final quarter. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Colts continue piling onto this lead. Here's Reichard set to kick this away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Finds him over the middle. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Offense up to the line fast.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 24-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Leonard. Makes the connection. This is Jaden Blue. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Here he is on 3rd and short. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Caught at the 20-yard line. And they tackle him after he makes the play, but we saw a flag come out right as he made the catch. Which side is this interference going to go on? Now, that penalty certainly didn't help their cause, partner. It's third down.
70 left, last minute 19. 7-5 Warriors, 19 Lions.
Here he goes, third and long. Buys time, rolling right. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
And this one's soaring over the sideline pretty early. It looks like they'll give him to a little beyond the 30. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready?
Daniels now on first down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up third and short.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
And Daniels with a smart business decision, sliding down after getting that first.
Not the biggest gain, but exactly what they needed. Just get the first down and keep this drive rolling.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Coming to the line for another first and 10.
19 tight. Ready.
Working inside the red zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts stretch their lead on the final play of the third. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring into a defense. Other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. He fields it from the 8. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam will make tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
60 Eagles, trap 60.
Leonard now. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. To throw. Here's Leonard. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Darian Porter. And the Colts are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Kate, I think the one thing you and I love about this NFL game is almost all of them are one-score games. So to see a blowout like this, it's taken a superhuman effort defensively, and they just added to it.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Set up. Let's go.
Throwing on first down. Daniels. Connects with his back. Hall. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
2 yards on
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. Where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
It's a gain of 27 yards. And the Colts first down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Let's go now. 70, Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready?
From the red zone on first. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to second down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
To throw again, it's Daniels. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know it's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested.
And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts throwing 6 more on the blowout. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call.
Will Reichard to
Here's
kick off.
Reichard set to kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Things going well so far. And he's all the way up across the 40 before heading out of bounds.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He's trying to push the field. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. After the false start, some serious work to do, Brock. 2nd and 15. From the gun, it's Leonard. Hauled in by Worthy, right side. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11. Air it out on 3rd. He's going deep. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect with Dante Thornton Jr. And that brings up 4th and long.
You know, that type of play is so doggone impressive, not just because it saves a touchdown. He had timed that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or letting him establish possession for the score.
Running back sent in motion. Backfield is empty as they motion him outright. Desperation time here. He's going to try another deep one here. And this is rejected. The defender knocks the throw away and forces a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
65, Jack. Come on. Set, Panther, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Buffalo 18. Go with him.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Hits his running back. And he's taken down at the 30. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
Good for a Colts first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. That throw intended for Tyler Warren. So it'll be second down.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, and not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
70 Timberwolves.
To throw again on second down. Daniels. It's the 2-minute warning here in Berlin. And they don't get any help on this second down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no. Game. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
19 tight.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Metcalf there to bring it in. And that's a solid stop there to limit the damage. Gave up some, but it's still 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
Gain of 15 yards.
18 Rattler.
First down.
Let's go now.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Has it down close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Ready, go.
They're going to pass it here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch.
And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown. The Colts continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. One after try good by Reichert. And the Colts tack on 7 more to their lead.
64. Falcons 14. Will Reichert to kick off.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. Good work so far. He's got room. A little revenge from the coverage team there after they gave up a pretty nice run back.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Going deep here for the end zone. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. Out of the gun, it's Leonard. That one's incomplete in the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And it's going to be second down.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Shotgun snap, they'll throw. And he's got it, so they'll pull a little ways back with a touchdown. The Falcons making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. Beats Texas on the extra point. And the Falcons take 7 points off the deficit.
Falcons 21.
With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And the Colts are able to bring in the kick. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game. You know, I don't mind taking that risk, especially on early downs. You try to shot downfield, it doesn't work. But, Kate, the good news, you've got 2 more downs to try to find it first.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Mustang 19. Ready.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Absolutely fires this one right side. Caught just shy of the goal line. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts are running them out of the building. Record there to tack on the extra point. And the Colts continue adding on to that lead.
Falcons 21.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away.
To kick off.
Return starts at the 9. Good work so far. He's got room. And that return ends, but they are very happy about it. Offense taking over all the way down to the opposition's 45.
Not far away from making a house call right there. What a return. To get all the way across the midfield, and now it opens up all sorts of possibilities. Try to push tempo, capitalize on the momentum, or you know what I love right here. This is shot zone time.
From the pistol, here's Leonard. Pass is caught by Blue. And he's brought down at the line. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ballgame.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Let's go now. 70 Ryan. 19 tight. 70 ready. 70 ready.
Shotgun snap to Leonard. Taking a final shot at the end zone. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
And that is teaching tape right there, Kate, for why you never, ever give up on a play. Looked like a certain touchdown grab until he comes in and knocks the ball free right at the last moment.
Here he goes, one final shot. Taking a final shot at the end zone. And their final effort is going to hit the ground incomplete. But no reason not to throw it long there, as this game is over.